Hello everybody, happy Saturday. I'm Pool Junkie 98, also known as JT, and I created this video to talk about one of the newest things in Pokemon Go. Well, kind of new since December 1st, and they increased the level cap to level 50, XL Candy. So if you didn't already know, for level 47, you have to power up 6 Pokemon to their max CP. What I did is I tagged some Pokemon here that I want to kind of show you and give you an idea of what type of Pokemon to look for if you are thinking about getting to level 47, and just kind of think ahead that these are Pokemon that you're going to want to power up all the way to level 40, and then once you get the XL Candy, power them up all the way to level 50. Alright, so this is a level 25 Venusaur here, and I'm going to show you that if you take him up to level 40, it's going to cost you 97,000 Stardust to get from level 25 to level 40. To get him to 50, 222,000 Stardust, 296 XL Candies. So just be planning this out when you're trying to figure out what Pokemon you want to power up past level 40. That it's going to cost you a significant amount of Stardust. So you definitely want to be picking lucky Pokemon, and Pokemon that are going to be easy to get XL Candy 40 here. XL Candy 4. Alright, here we have a Charizard that I've already powered up to level 40. You can see right here, you can't go up any higher with regular candies. You can only be powered up with XL candies. I can only take them up to 41.5 right now. I just need 2 more XL candies. You'll be able to get level 42. And it's going to cost me 125,000 Stardust to get them all the way up to level 50. I'm just going to need those 296 XL candies. I've already Mega Evolved him into Mega Charizard Y. He's got Fire Spin, Blast Burn. Definitely a good option. Alright, let's see, Gastly here is going to be very easy to get XL Candy for. Definitely going to be one of the first ones that power up to level 50 to get to level 47 in Pokemon Go. I've already Mega Evolved him, so he's going to be relevant and it's going to be very useful to me. Another good option here, only because if you've already evolved a Magikarp, hopefully a lucky one, if you've already evolved a Magikarp and a Gyarados, it's only 1 kilometer to get another candy for him, right? And it's pretty common in the wild to get XL Candy for. So if you want to power up this Pokemon to level 50, definitely catch everyone you see. Use lots of Pineapps. It's generally going to be 3 to 4-ish XL Candy per catch that you can get. It's not always guaranteed. You're not always guaranteed to get one. I've been getting an average about 3 to 4 when I do get them. Okay, so Eevee is really common in the wild, so Eevee XL candies are going to be easy to get. This is definitely one of the options if you want to power Pokemon up to level 50. To get up there, Vaporeon, it's probably not going to be the easiest or the best relevant one to get up to level 40 or level 50 in Pokemon Go, but it's definitely going to be one of the easiest ones as far as getting candies for. Dragonite had a community day. If it's a water or dragon event, you're going to be common in the wild. So could you power it up to level 50? Yeah, if you have the XL candies, but probably you're not going to be your first option just because you can't get XL candies very commonly for it. Mewtwo, yeah, it's going to be pretty badass once it gets a Mega Evolution. It's going to be pretty powerful and meta relevant. But how are you going to get 296 XL candies? Really? You get 1 possibly for trading it. You can get 1 for deleting it. And you get 1 if it's a Mega Raid boss. You get 1 candy for catching it. Alright, so that's going to be very hard to get XL candies for Mewtwo. Mudkip, pretty common to see in the wild. So just to kind of show you right here, this guy's maxed out to level 40. So it's gonna, oh wait, he's not maxed out. Let's change that. There we go. So here we have a maxed out Swampert, and it's gonna probably be one of the easier ones to get XL candies for, and definitely good as far as taking down gyms and rocket stops, rocket leaders. So you see right here, this one, it's going to cost me significantly less to get it to level 40, and then same thing going on up to 50. So if you have a lucky one, that's probably going to be the one you want to take up to level 50. It may not be, you know, your perfect or your shiny, but it's going to cost you a lot less Stardust. So unless you're one of those people that has like 4 or 5 million Stardust, you're not really worried having to power up the 6 Pokemon to get their max CP to get to level 47. Okay, hopefully you can find another Mudkip to get the XL candy, and more power to you. But I'm probably just going to stick with the starters. Shiftry, C-Dot is pretty common in the wild. He was pretty common on Calm Day 2020, December Calm Day. This is going to be a hard one to get XL candy for because he's not a very common hatch. I don't even know if he's in 10k eggs anymore. And to walk him, not really sure. I think it's 3 or 5, probably 5 kilometers to get a candy for him. And finding him in the wild is really hard, except if it's going to be a calm day, magnetic lure, or a steel event. So definitely one of the ones that has a mega evolution, that wants to get this mega evolution, and I get the XL candies. If I can take it up to level 50, if I have the Stardust, I'm definitely going to do it. As far as one of my first 6 to get to level 47, not a viable pick. This is probably a good example of one that would be one of the best ones to power up to level 50, but where are you going to get the XL candy for it? It's just like Mewtwo, not very common in raids, and unless they future him for the task research like they did before, or they want to, yeah, that's really the only way to get him is raids and research tasks. Transfer in. Okay, here we go. Rhyhorn is common in the wild. You can hatch him. So if he's a 2k egg, you get about 12 or 16 XL candies for hatching him. If it's a 5k egg, then you get around 20 to 24 XL candies for hatching him. This is going to be one of the easiest ones to get up to level 50 just because he's so common. 169,000 Stardust to get this guy up to max. And I'm already at 45 XL candy, so I could take him up to level 42 right now. Mamoswine, not going to be as relevant because he doesn't have a mega evolution. His ice attack is pretty strong. He's very tanky, so he's not going to die out as much in raids. I use him a lot in raids when I need an ice Pokemon. So if I can get the XL candies, and I do have the Stardust to get this guys up to level 50, probably going to worry about the mega evolutions first, but this is a viable option if you have just a crap ton of candies for him. You already have a lucky one powered up to 40, and you have the Stardust. It's viable. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Melmetal. It's 400 candies to evolve a Meltan to a Melmetal. I get it. It's rough. But the good thing is that once you hit level 40, you can use Pokemon Home or Nintendo Switch to get a Meltan box. It used to be every 3 days. I don't know if it's still the same, but at least 50 to 60 candies a week can be gotten for Meltan from the Meltan boxes. Also, if you wait till December 26th for Spotlight Hour, there's going to be double transfer candy. So if you want to, right before 6 o'clock, you want to open your Meltan box, anyone that's not a perfect or it's not a high level, like a level 35 or a level 30, go ahead and mark it for transfer, tag it, whatever you want to do. As soon as 6 o'clock hits, transfer all of your Meltans that you're not using, and you're going to get 2 candies for transferring each of those. So this is probably going to be pretty powerful as a level 50, especially with the type of movesets that he gets. He's got Thunderbolt, Rock Slide, Superpower, and It's definitely one that I use to take down rocket stops when I'm not sure what to use. Rock Slide is super powerful for bug and flying, so Pinsir's double weak to Rock Slide. Fire, Rock Slide's pretty good for fire. Superpower for normal. Not many normal Pokemon have a attack that's going to be effective to Steel. So it's a pretty good one to think about taking up to level 50. If you're actively using your Meltan boxes and you are able to get your 296 XL candies. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the video. Please leave a comment or like the video if you thought the content was good. If you have an idea, if you thought there was something that I missed, please put it in the comments. Yeah, I'm really excited about getting up past level 42. I don't currently have the XP. The tasks are going okay. I'm not really rushing it, obviously, because I'm still short just about 7 million Stardust. I could get there before December 31st, the end of the year, just because they have an increased boost on catch XP right now. So if I go out and I grind and I get excellent throws and I have a lucky egg on, let's see here. I don't see it in here in the special bonuses. But I think just Niantic and the game code has increased the amount of XP that you get for making an excellent throw on a Pokemon. So if you go out, you put a lucky egg on, and you grind, you're going to be able to get a lot of freaking XP just by catching Pokemon. Excellent throw. Let's see what we get. Okay, so 2,000 XP for an excellent throw. If you have a lucky egg on, you're gonna get 4,000 XP per lucky throw. Think about that. When you do a legendary raid, you get 10,000 XP. So think about if you have a lucky egg on and you catch 10 Pokemon with an excellent throw, that's the equivalent of doing 4 legendary raids. 4 legendary raids for catching, what would that be? Yeah, 10 Pokemon with an excellent throw. Get out there, turn on your lucky eggs. Hopefully you have a nest somewhere of something that's easy to catch. Around here, I think there's a Mudkip nest, a Machop nest, and a Seal nest. Probably go hit one of those up today, turn the lucky egg on, and hopefully I can get at least another 200, 300,000 experience just by doing that. Maybe I even get my first shiny Seal, or get some XL Magikarp or Mudkip candies, so I can get my lucky Swampert up to level 50. But that is probably the best way, besides Friendship XP, right now to get experience in the game. Just by adding friends, whether it be through Go Trainer chat and hosting raids, or doing raids through the Go Trainer chat, you can get, and then go on some type of social media where people post their friends codes and say that they want to send gifts daily for XP bonus. Probably gonna, you can do 30 to about 50 friends a day, probably on a lucky egg, as far as sending and opening gifts. If you're hardcore into it, like grinding like that, and you could easily get 100,000, maybe 150,000 XP a day, just from adding friends, opening gifts, and becoming good friends with them. And then if you stay friends with them and they're actively sending you gifts, or you're opening their gifts for 30 days, all those 50 or 60 friends could add up to an astronomical amount of XP for you, if you're into playing the game that much. If you don't play every day, hey, just get out and catch, get excellent throws, and grind that XP so you can get up to hopefully level 40. Please leave a like on the video. Leave a comment if you like the content. If you think there's something I messed out, if you think there's something that I missed, or if there's something that you want to see in a future video, please leave a comment on it, and I will try to go ahead and include that in my next video. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.